Ted Conrad has been one of America's most wanted men since he committed the crime in 1969, while an employee at the Society National Bank in Cleveland. On July 11, 1969, a 20-year-old man vanished after stealing $250,000 from a bank in Cleveland. The man walked out of the bank with the money in a paper bag, and it took bank employees 2 days to realize what had happened. By then, the bank robber was long gone, having created a mystery that would take 5 decades to solve. For more than 50 years, the case remained a mystery, until investigators discovered that for decades Conrad had been living an unassuming life in Massachusetts, under the fictitious name of Thomas Randele. By the time investigators discovered the notorious bank thief, he had died of lung cancer at the age of 71, only revealing his secret identity to his wife and daughter. In January of 1969, just 7 months before the robbery, Conrad began his job at the Society National Bank, where he worked in the bank vault delivering cash to tellers and various bank branches. The job put him in contact with hundreds of thousands of dollars of cash each day. According to authorities, Conrad had also already become obsessed with the 1968 Steve McQueen movie, The Thomas Crown Affair, about a businessman who committed a bank robbery for sport, and had seen the film more than half a dozen times. Conrad decided to make his move on July 11, 1969, when his supervisor was away for surgery. The day of the heist he met with his best friend, Russell Metcalf, to have lunch. Later that Friday, Conrad finished his shift, and walked out with $215,000. The bank employees wouldn't discover the missing money until Monday morning, when Conrad failed to report to work. For years, investigators tracked down leads that took them to Washington, D.C., California, Texas, Oregon, and even Hawaii, but there was no sign of Conrad. The case was even featured on America's Most Wanted and Unsolved Mysteries, but the elusive thief had vanished without a trace. Peter J. Elliott, now a United States Marshal himself, remembers the case haunting his father, John K. Elliott, who was determined to chase down the man. Even after retiring in 1990, John Elliott continued to pursue the case. The mystery finally unraveled after authorities saw an obituary in the paper for Thomas Randele, and noticed striking similarities between Randele and their suspect. Randele's obituary listed his birthday as July 10, 1947. Conrad's real birthday had been the same date just 2 years later on July 10, 1949. His parents' names were also almost exactly the same, and his actual birthplace was listed. The final piece of the puzzle fell together when Peter Elliott looked at Conrad's signature on a college application, and noticed it seemed to match a signature that Randele submitted in a bankruptcy court document in 2014. After making his getaway, Conrad lived a quiet life in Lynnfield, Massachusetts, working as a golf pro, and selling luxury cars near Boston for 40 years. He had died of lung cancer, at the age of 71, only revealing his secret identity to his wife and daughter.